Today, we're going to take a look at one of the combative systems that came out of a prison that was considered one of the Gladiator Schools in New York State. Comstock Shuffle. Let's talk about it.
My bloody history, violence is what you gifted me, made me into a monster. Look at what you did to me. Murdered my sister while she was sleeping in the bed. Enslaved my little brother cause a hoodie on his head. You set me on fire, put me on
Metal Correctional Facility, better known as Comstock by the men who lived there and the staff that worked there. Comstock sat like a fortress in the mountains of upstate New York. Tall walls, cold bars, and sharp barbed wire. Violence wasn't an accident here. It was an ecosystem, a mode of communication. Every step was a statement. Every look could be a challenge. Comstock would either break men or make them sharper, meaner. Comstock was called Gladiator School for a reason. The Comstock Shuffle was direct. No wasted motion, no playing for the crowd. The art isn't just about blocking. It's about breaking the man's will. The feints were minimal. The setups subtle. And the overall strategy, pressure the other man until you broke him, either mentally or physically. You overwhelmed the man in front of you before he even knew he was in a fight. Comstock's guard position was kind of like the Philly shell, but a more stylized version. In the Philly shell, you'd be here like this. Comstock, you'd be like this. The reason for that is that when you consider that prison is a weapon-based subculture here in the Americas, you always have to assume the other guy is armed. If I stand in the Philly shell and the guy has a knife, all of this is getting poked up. Being here, I got my elbow as a barrier between me and the guy. If he goes to stab, I can step off here, deflect the knife out this way, right? If he stabs the other way, I'm here. Like I said, minimal movement. So I'm either here, boom, boom. The W footwork in 52 blocks actually comes from the Comstock Shuffle. That moving like this, that's the Comstock Shuffle. And when I'm moving here, 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 right? I'm here, bam, bam, bam. I'm always keeping myself safe. And if I have a knife, as I'm engaging with the dude, I'm here, I can stab. I'm here, I can stab. Another reason the elbows are here, if I slip a punch, I can bump the guy in the body with the elbow to break his structure, mess up his posture. If I step offline here, I can give him a bump on the side to move his body this way. And I'm always in position. This hand is moving back and forth to keep myself safe. He punches, I can catch the punch here, I can catch the punch here. Similar to the Philly shell, which you'd be standing like this, and you would defend either by rolling the punch here, here, or slipping like this. Comstock, your fixed position is here, and your defense would either be here like this. One thing you would never do is to go from this position to this position like this, because when I move, you'll notice that this line is open. And like I said, if we assume the other guy has a weapon, what I don't want to do is present this right in front of him for him to stab me. As opposed to that, what you would do if I'm here and I need to shift to this direction, when I step, this hand is coming here like this, right? And as I step back this way, it's coming here like this. So I'm constantly covering myself as I'm advancing to put pressure on the man. Another thing with this position is that when I move, that uppercut is right there. But in addition to that, if I catch the punch here, I can shoot this back fist here, right? So I'm always in a position to do something. Shoot straight, shoot the uppercut, shoot the up jab, whatever I need to do. I can immediately counter off of whatever the other guy is doing. And I'm always advancing in that zigzag to put pressure on him and keep myself covered as I do it. So that was a little bit about the Comstock Shuffle. I hope you dug it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you liked about it, and share it with a friend. If you didn't, still put a comment because I'd like to know what you didn't like about it. Shadow repping 52 VTK, like, comment, and share, and I will see you on the other side. Harambee.